Hey guys, Cleanblade here, bringing another Pokemon TCG Online deck profile, and today we're going to be looking into a Cobalion Aegislash-ex deck. So let's just jump straight into the deck profile without any further ado. So we're going to be running two Aegislash-ex, two Bronzor, and two Bronzong, just for Metal Link's ability. Makes it really good, fast, nice, everybody likes it. We like energy from our graveyard onto our bench Pokemon. Everybody likes that. Then we're running three Cobalion just for Iron Breaker. Occasionally we'll use Energy Press just because it can be really good sometimes if they stack energy onto their defending Pokemon. So yeah, then we're running one Dialga EX just for Full Metal Impact, occasionally Chrono Winged. Really depends on the situation, stuff like that, but mostly as just a finisher late game. Full Metal Impact can just end the game right then and there. Then we're also running one Jirachi EX for Stellar Guidance, just for that supporter search. Everybody likes that, and that's the most amazing thing ever. And then we're running three Acrobike, two Battle Compressor, mostly just to get some energies in the graveyard so we can accelerate our energy. Then we're running two Professor's Ladder, mostly just for energies. I like to keep energies going in this deck, so yeah. We're going to be running one Scoop Up Cyclone. It gets you out of sticky situations where you don't want to lose a Pokemon, but you can still trade consistently. So yeah, this is a really good A-Spec card in this format, so yeah, that's what I decided to run. And then we're running one Startling Megaphone just to get rid of all their pesky items all over the place. And we're running two Switch. Yes, Switch, because certain things get stuck in active positions sometimes and you don't want them up there, so we just switch them out. Then we're running four Ultra Ball. We love this card. It gets us everything we need. You need a Bronzong, let's get it out. Bam, done. Then we're running three VS Seeker. Good card, get back your supporters, draw a lot. Enough said, basically. Two Kodas, we play heavy bench, so why not run Kodas? And we're running two Lysander, it just wins games. One Trump card for safety. Then we're running 4N. It's really good late game, decent early game, no said. And then we're running 4 Sycamore. You could cut this to 3 if you wanted to, but I don't think it's needed, so yeah. Then I'm running 3 Mountain Ring. You could run a Steel Shelter, probably better. This way you don't get Hypnotoxic Lasered, but I don't like things doing damage to my bench, so I run Mountain Ring for that. And then we're running 2 Floatstone. I usually attach these to Bronzong. I don't like them getting stuck up in the active position, so Bronzong fixes that situation. Oh, Bronzong. God, Floatstone fixes that situation. So yeah, and then we're running 2 Muscle Band, makes Cobalion do 100 damage. 2 at KO EXs, stuff like that. And then we're running 11 Steel Energy right here. So yeah, that's the entire deck profile. Let's just jump straight into a game for you guys. Right, so I found just a game here. It looks like we're versing some sort of water dragon type, probably Kingdra, something along those lines. Don't really know if we'll draw well or whatever. We hope we do. We start off with the Bronzor. It's decent. We can basically just Sycamore away this hand and not really care. We hope we get another bench Pokemon because we could lose first turn with Bronzor as our active Pokemon. And yeah, we just do not want that. We do see a Kyurem come down, which is fine. Here we're just checking to see what's all in our deck, and we do have both Bronzors in the deck, so we'll just discard one Steel Energy and get nothing in return. And this is absolutely huge because now if he has a DCE Muscle Band, we lose the game instantly. And we do see the Juniper looking like he's gonna just dig for it right away. And this is just terrible, terrible, terrible for us. We can't do anything really whatsoever. We do see a laser and a Professor's Letter. Probably going to grab 2 water energies, put one on the Kyurem. Wouldn't surprise me. So this is just really big and really bad for us. And we do see a Suicune come out. That's not really a ginormous deal in this matchup, but it is kind of crucial, slightly. So here we're just going to grab a Cobalion and Metal Links to the bench Cobalion after we end. So here we just Metal Links and attach and even equip a Muscle Band here. This way we can kill the Kyurem in basically one hit. We probably actually should have waited to end and just Metal Links then end and switched, but I can't go back in the past and change it. So we do see a battle compressor though, and the Kyurem is a threat here. Though we do one-shot it if we do get up into the active before he kills our Bronzor, but he is running some sort of Blastoise deck, so these Cobalions are going to be going down pretty fast, and he can power up his Pokemon in just a turn without having to waste time floating around like we do, so it's kind of a big deal. And we do see a Horsey and a Water Energy, and a Squirtle hit the graveyard, which is fine, and we do see him pick up 2 Water Energies from his graveyard, and he will hit our Bronzor, kinda to be expected here. Here I would discard just these 2 energies and grab another Cobalion and Metal Links to that one. Seeing the one that we currently have on the bench is fully energized, and here we can either scoop up Cyclone or Bronzong or attempt to land it with an Acrobike, and seeing we did get this and not land it, we are just going to scoop it up, place it down again, and just Iron Breaker for the 200 damage on the Kyurem. I think it was just the perfect play there. Many people would have been like, oh, that's a misplay, but even if he ends us here, we still have a lot of supporters in the deck and stuff like that, and we still have momentum. That's the key thing. We still have big momentum in the game, and it's going to be really hard for them to still try and come back. So yeah, here we just continue our momentum based game that we're playing at the moment with Metal Links, and we just chorus and keep our opponent from being able to do anything really. We're just one-hitting his Pokemon at the moment. So we have another Cobalion fully powered up. Here he could have a Kingdra, which I don't know if it would kill me at this rate. I don't think he has enough Water Energy in the graveyard to kill me, but we did not get paralyzed, so this Horsey will die, and I'm pretty sure this just secures the game. Seeing we do have another Cobalion powered up right away. So we just have back-to-back Cobalions going now, though he could have a Black Kyurem in the deck and evolve the Squirtle into a Blastoise, play the Black Kyurem, play a switch, and bam! He's hitting 200 damage, but then again we just shut him down right afterwards with Cobalions, so I don't really think our opponent can do much here. I'm pretty sure this is just going to be the end of the game. We do see an Ultra Ball, which is pretty good. It could grab him more time to stall. I only have 2 prizes left, so. And we do see that it will grab him a Blastoise. So he is going to Rare Candy evolve. He could be running Super Energy Retrievals in the deck, something like that. That might be a little bit different. Abstract, but it looks like he will just deluge the Water Energy onto the Blastoise after attacking in DC. If he has another one, that's good for him, but the Ace in the Hole is even better for him. He gets the Swampert, pretty good for him. Here we're actually gonna just continue to attack with Cobalion. He's not doing much damage whatsoever here, and he's really low. He can retreat if he wanted to, but that's a lot of energies that have to go into the discard pile and stuff like that, and I don't know if he's willing to sacrifice those energies for just to keep his Blastoise alive, even though I think I would in this situation. We do see an energy come down onto the Swampert, 2 in fact, and we do see a Hydro Pump for 80 damage hit me. Here we'll attach an energy here and Metal Links onto the Aegislash-ex, because that way we can just one-shot the Swampert if needed to. Here we're going to just grab another Metal Ring, just in case if he wants to use whatchamacallit, Brain Fart, Rough Seas, but we're actually just going to chorus to 6, just keep our hand kinda there. Here he can attack, so we'll probably retreat and Hydro Pump us, and that'll probably be the end of his turn, which is fine by us. We still have plenty of options left in our deck. If he has to constantly retreat, he'll eventually run out of water energy, and he'll be stuck super energy retrievaling and all that stuff, because these have big energy costs. So we do see a Seismitoad-ex. Looks like he's trying to slow me down a little bit, keep his side of the playing field, play the slow game for him to set up and stuff like that. He probably does have like a Juniper in his hand or something like that. It doesn't surprise me whatsoever if he does. Though we do want to kill this Blastoise as fast as possible. We don't want it to just sit here and set up all these other Pokemon. So if we can kill this, it's a really good thing. If we can't, well then we just kind of live with it and we kind of just move on to the next Cobalion and an Aegislash and stuff like that. So seeing he is running DCE, it's a little bit different, but I don't know. And our opponent's taking a really long time to make his move. I don't know if he just like got up and AFK'd all of a sudden or something like that. I think the standard move would be just Seismitoad-ex here, something like that. I don't know what could be going on with him. He does just retreat, and that pretty much tells me he's not going to kill this, which is a little bit weird in my opinion. I think majority of people would have played the Seismitoad down at least, because now he's in a pretty dire need. Even with the Rough Seas, it really doesn't help him much. See, we know he has a Seismitoad and 2 deck cards in his hand at least, so that Rough Seas is probably just a top deck fluke. So, and we still get the KO with the Swampert on the Swampert anyways with an Iron Breaker for 100 damage. So it's really not much he can do. Our Dialga's almost fully powered up. Pretty soon, it's just going to be the end of the road for him. And, well, I don't know. We do see him just pass, and I'm going to see if we have any more energies to ditch in, and we don't. But we do have another Bronzor and stuff like that, so that's good to keep a note of. Here, we'll just discard a Professor's Letter if that's the case. And it doesn't seem like we have our trump card in our deck, so I'll check through our discard pile. I'm pretty sure we discarded it early on. Yeah, and that we did. So we do see the Blastoise heal come down and a teammates. So we could see a DCE switch and for him to start slowing us down with Seismitoad. But with that being said, he needs a Muscle Band to kill us, which I really just don't think he really has. I don't think there's 2 cards in his deck that could really save him at this rate. We do see 2 water energies, just fine, energy retrieval. So we could actually see like another Hydro Pump come out. And it looks like that's what we are going to see. I think I would have attached to Seismitoad and just tried to slow us down, but we do see our opponent just concede. And that looks like it would just be the game. So yeah, this is what the deck does. It just sets up and wins games, takes advantage of your opponent's slowness if they take a long time to kill you. So yeah, that's all. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you didn't, tell me why down in the comments. And yeah, subscribe if you did. So yeah, see you guys next time. Peace.